Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. The live action Moana is actually really good. I know, we're all a little fatigued by the constant Disney live action remakes, and let's be real, the critics have been absolutely brutal to this one. But as someone who genuinely loved the 2016 animated original, I went to the theater hoping for the best, and honestly, I had a great time watching this film. First of all, we had the cast. The newcomer, Catherine, I don't know how to say the last name, as Moana is an absolute star, and she brings this incredibly vibrant energy to the role, and her vocals on any song that she did were literally amazing, gave me chills, gave me amazing flashbacks to the first film. And then there's Dwayne Johnson. Yes, it's a bit weird to see him with a bit of hair, but seeing him actually play Maui in live action instead of just voicing him was a total blast. And he has the exact same larger than life charisma that you can tell he's just having an absolute time of his life and fun with this role. And also, shout out to the CGI team for this film, because the photorealistic version of Hey Hey, the chicken, is just chaotic and hilarious, and it is everything that you would hope for. In terms of best moments, I'd say the musical numbers are where the movie really completely shines, and there's no brainer in that, because it is directed by Thomas Kail, who did Hamilton on Broadway apparently, and the staging of the songs feels so theatrical and dynamic, as if you were in a Broadway show. I can concur with that. The absolute peak of the movie for me was the shiny sequence of Tamatoa, and it is a massive neon psychedelic fever dream that looks jaw-dropping in this a live action format, and the emotional climax where Moana confronts Teka and restores the heart. The visual effects of the ocean water and the volcanic rock during that scene were absolutely beautifully mesmerizing. Now, how does it stack up against the original? Look, it doesn't replace it, yes, but it is very faithful, almost shot for shot, remake in a lot of places. If you hated the original story, this will not change your mind. It's a complete, rip from the original. But what does it do to the ground? The stunning shots of the Pacific Islands and the focus on the culture and the sheer scale of the ocean-made voyage feel like a lot more real and dangerous than it did in the animation, and it feels like a cash grab, yes, and more massive big budget celebration to the story that we already love. So we're getting a Moana 2. Honestly, the chances are looking pretty slim right now. I wouldn't want it to anyway. While fans like me are giving great reviews, it did just bomb pretty hard at the box office opening, and it cost a massive $250 million to make. Disney is definitely sweating right now, so a sequel probably is dead in the water, but don't let the box office numbers fool you. If you love the original animated version, do yourself a favor and go and see this on the biggest screen possible. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to go check this one out, or are you entirely remaked out with the live actions. I get it. Drop a follow, and I'll see you in the next one.